What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today we're going to be working on the calipers for the EK Civic. I have a goal today to get them cleaned up, get them painted, get them ready for the car. That's kind of the only thing left to putting this car on the ground and it being a rolling car once again. I have all the rear brakes right here, and as you can see, they have definitely seen better days, man. These things are rough. All the front brakes have been soaking in there since yesterday, so hopefully that has helped break loose a lot of the... Oh, God. Alrighty, that is it for the front brakes. I've gotten all the grime for the most part. There's still some left. We're gonna pressure wash it. Actually, I should probably scrub this again. Yeah, I could do a little bit better on that with the scrubbing. I think this one came out pretty good. Yeah, this one's not bad. I should probably redo that one. That oven cleaner is actually working pretty good. Yeah, we got most of the dirt and stuff off. Like I said, I'm gonna pressure wash these right now. You guys know the process. Everything gets a pressure wash. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and scrub this one more time. I also need to do all of the rear brakes. We have them soaking right now. I'm gonna pressure wash it all at the same time. So I only gotta change my socks one time. Alright, the wire wheel cleaned these up pretty well. It doesn't get down into all the little crevices and everything, unfortunately. But it is what it is, man. I'm going to go ahead and do the top of these as well. I'm not going to try to get all down into everything. I mean, I already know it's not going to make it, but I'm going to try to just at least do the section that's actually exposed whenever these are mounted on the car. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we got these things all cleaned up and they are basically ready, other than the fact I need to mask off some things. So we want to obviously mask off the piston, and I don't want paint getting down inside of some of these holes. So what I did, you guys probably can't see it on here, but I went and cut myself a bunch of different size circles. Got this stuff all prepped up, got it all masked, got everything hung. So now the only thing we have left to do is just spray it. What I've got in here right now is primer. Our primer is white. It's gonna be huge because of the color that we're spraying these things. It's gonna be white. So let's get a really quick coat of primer on here and then we can get the spraying. Alright, this is after the primer, and I got one coat of our paint on here so far. I'm going to go ahead and allow this to kind of set up a little bit and get a little bit tackier to the touch, and then I'll come back and do a second coat. Honestly, I think one more coat is probably going to be plenty. Alright, while those are in there drying, I've got the brackets that actually attach to the rear calipers. This is what the e-brake cables actually sit inside of, so I didn't paint these with it. I figured it'd give it a little bit of detail if I just left these bare metal. So I'm just going to clean them up on the wire wheel. Alright guys, the calipers are done. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of I took lunch and I was hanging out and just eating a sandwich and going through comments on the last video, and I'm human, okay? I'm a human being. I am a normal person like anybody who's potentially watching the video right now, and I react to things sometimes, you know. There are some negative comments that kind of got me a little annoyed, and I came out here and just I already recorded an outro for this video, to be blunt with you, but I'm gonna delete that because it was a whole lot of bleep 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 bleep. Anyhow, the calipers came out really nice, dude, and I understand that some people don't really like my process. But what I don't understand is why it is that you watch my videos if you don't like my process. If you don't like that things get cleaned and basically restored on my channel, if that's not the thing that you're into, then why watch, man? Like, if every damn video is me taking something that looked absolutely disgusting like these did in the beginning of this video and making them look like brand spanking new and all shiny to go on a car build that we want to look nice, like if that's not something you're into, then why is it that you're watching, you know? Another thing is, like, I've worked really hard my entire life. I worked for many years at a sign shop, and for the majority of that I was a painter. Yes, I have done my fair share of working, like literally 16-hour days, bro. Like a lot of overtime, a whole lot of working my ass off for a paycheck that I hardly get to see, because you come home and you pay all your bills and you got kids, you have responsibilities and stuff. All my kids are grown, man, you know? All my kids are now adults, and I started at a really young age, like having kids, so I was kind of a kid raising kids, and I busted my ass to take care of them and to raise them, and literally devoted my entire teenage years and 20s and most of my 30s to taking care of other people, you know what I mean? Now I'm to a point to where I'm able to just honestly kind of just do for myself for the most part, you know? And I don't know exactly what it is that I'm saying, but yes, I own my own house. I have bills that I pay, and I'm, for the most part, a pretty responsible grown man, you know? Like, and I don't understand why it is that so many people worry themselves about, like, my financial situation or what it is that I am doing on my YouTube channel. Like, if you don't like what it is I'm doing, then why are you watching, for one? And if you think you can do better than what it is that I do, then go out and do it. Why tell me about it, you know? Another thing is, like, I've always had a lot of pride in the fact that I have common sense. In a world that common sense doesn't really seem to exist very much anymore, I feel like I have a very strong sense of common sense. Things like this, dude, like all the bikes that are inside of the booth. Like, this really upset somebody in the comments. I mean, not that he like necessarily went in on me, but if you're watching this, like, what do you mean for fuck's sake? I spray, like, what do you mean for fuck's sake? Does it really bother you that much? I'll be 100% honest with you that there ain't a single bit of overspray on none of this stuff. All of these bikes are really dusty, but none of them have overspray on them, you know? Look, this still has the plastic on the seat. If anything was gonna have overspray on it, it would be this plastic, because it, you know, it has static electricity and it would draw it to it. But no, like, there's no overspray on none of this stuff. It's in the back of the spray booth. The air draws this way and it goes out that way, and that's the reason why I've been spraying everything in the front, and I know to kind of keep my air pressure down. But those are things that I'm not like in the video, like, hey guys, we're about to start spraying, I got a bunch of stuff back there, so I'm gonna keep the air pressure. Like, I'm not gonna stop and explain that. Anyhow, like, I have people that have to go in my comment section and try to explain common sense to me, and it's, I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is that's pretty much it for today's video. I really hope that you guys have an amazing weekend. Happy Friday. And for all my DB fam, I appreciate you guys, all of you who leave positive comments in the comment section down below. Screw all the people who leave the negative negative comment, because at the end of the day, the positive comments always outweigh the negative comments. There's always a lot more positive comments than negative. And I really need to start like remembering that, you know? But for whatever reason, like I said, I'm human, you know? I can go through comments and it's like positive, positive, positive. But then there's just this one negative comment that just, for whatever reason, like why do those stand out so much more? I'm not the only one that suffers from that, you know? I'm sure you guys can relate, but it is what it is, man. My life is on social media, so I gotta deal with non-common sense having idiots sometime. Have an amazing weekend, guys. Later. And just so you guys know, Brave and I are planning on spending this entire weekend on the Colorado, so definitely be looking forward to that next week. We should be making some huge progress on this guy because we got one hell of a project to complete this weekend.